I'm live. Perfect. So this is my first attempt at doing a video for yoga. And I'm not sure who else is going to tune in. I didn't advertise this a whole bunch. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. So I have my mat set up here. And we're ready to go. I'm going to try to stay on time, do 30 minutes. So let's start with some sun salutations to warm up. We'll do the classic Hindu sun salutations. Inhaling, leaning back. Exhale, full fold. Inhaling, stepping the left leg back, left knee to the mat, look up. Exhale to plank. Suspend your breath out, drop your knees, chest, chin to the mat, and inhale to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhaling, stepping the left foot forward, dropping the right knee to the mat, looking up. Exhaling, stepping the right leg forward, full fold. Inhaling, coming all the way back up. Exhaling the arms to heart center. I'm going to face this way for the second one. Let's see if I can get myself all the way in here. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, full fold. Inhaling, stepping the left leg back, looking up. Exhaling to plank. Suspend the breath out, drop the knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhaling, stepping the left leg forward, right knee to the mat, look up. Exhaling, stepping the right leg forward, full fold. And inhaling, coming all the way back up. Exhaling the arms to heart center. And again, inhale, lean back. Keep the arms by the head so you protect the neck and the bend is in the spine. Exhale, full fold. Inhaling, stepping the left leg back, left knee to the mat, look up. Exhaling to plank. Suspending the breath out, dropping the knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhaling, stepping the left leg forward, right knee to the mat, look up. Exhaling, stepping the right leg forward, full fold. Inhaling, coming all the way back up. Exhaling the arms to heart center. All right, just a couple warm-ups there. We're going to start with 2.5 minutes of boat. So we're going to just come on to, I'm going to time us here so I have my phone. And we'll just come up into boat. You can do anything you like with your arms. Keep yourself entertained. Keep the mind from saying, I have to stop, I have to stop. Just keep it up. You can grab your toes. Open the legs. Close them. If it becomes difficult, you can hold the backs of the legs here. And just keep going. Entertaining the mind. So as this video states, this is a core navel workout. We'll do some basic postures here, and then we'll do the Nabi Kriya. And finally, we'll finish with relaxation in a chime bath. Last minute. We're on the home stretch here. Last 30 seconds. Keep up. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax down. Feel that energy in the navel center. And just let that energy that's in the navel center just ripple through the body, pulsing out from the navel center to the toes, to the crown of the head. We'll pull our knees into our chest and rock up to sitting. Come onto all fours. Let's do a couple cat-cow breaths here. So check your postures. Get the knees right underneath the hips. Shoulders are right on top of the palms. We'll begin by tucking the toes under, inhaling, arching the back, looking up, and exhaling, tucking under. Pull the breath all the way through the body and push it back out again. Nice, and return to a neutral spine. And we'll do, let's go hardcore. Let's do 4 minutes of plank. So we'll start with 30 seconds of plank, and then we'll begin 30 seconds drawing our right knee to the right elbow. 30 seconds of plank, 30 seconds of pulling the left knee to the left elbow, 30 seconds of plank, and then 30 seconds of another round of pulling the right knee to the right elbow and through, and 30 seconds of plank and 30 seconds left knee, left elbow. So let's begin. Stepping back into plank. And if you want to drop down to plank on the elbows while you're doing this, you can. The wrists get a little irritated. Drop down while you're doing the regular plank. It's a little hard to lift your knee to your elbow if you're on your elbows. So just come back up to plank when it's time for that. And cool, we've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And we just begin bringing the right knee to the right elbow. Keep going, 15 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds on regular plank, or again, dropping down to plank on the elbows. More seconds here. Let's go up and get ready. And begin. Left knee, left elbow. Last 10 seconds. 5. Last lift. And put it down. And plank. So just relaxing into this. We're at 2 minutes, 15 seconds. So we're almost there. Last 5 seconds, let's come back up. Right knee, right elbow. You can always drop down. Just keep that waist straight. You want to come down to the knee, no bend in the hips. Or the waist. Almost done here. You still get a good workout here. And back. Plank on the elbows. Or on the hands if your wrists are okay. I have to give my wrists a break. Almost there. Ten more seconds. We'll come up and finish off the last 30 seconds. Coming up. And left knee to the left elbow. And drop down to that right knee if you want to. And still feel this in the waist if there's no bend in the waist or in the hips. Last 10 seconds. Last lift. Sit down and relax to the mat. Excellent. Again, feel that energy in the navel center. Feel it pulsing out all the way like ripples in a pond to the crown of the head and to the toes. Nice. Let's put the palms to the mat underneath the shoulders and push yourself back to child's pose for a moment. Maybe shift your hips from side to side. Put yourself up to all fours briefly. Let's do another cat-cow breath here or two. Coming back to a neutral spine. Let's roll over onto our backs. We're going to do reverse plank. Just 1 minute, just to energize those lower back muscles. So you can have your fingers pointing away from the body or towards the body. You know, play with that. See what works for you. And let's begin. Just 1 minute here. You might have to take a couple breaks if you've never done this one before. Sometimes the muscles aren't even sure what's happening. We're halfway there. Last 15 seconds. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax down to the mat. So come lying on your back. Pull the knees into the chest. Rock the knees from side to side. A couple vertical circles with the knees over the chest, both directions. And we're going to the Nabhi Kriya. My rendition here. So we just lay on our backs. And we begin alternate leg lifts, lifting the left leg to 90, lowering to the mat, right leg to 90, lowering to the mat, and continue. Let's synchronize the movement with your breath. You can get some sort of a visual to keep you going here. Now this is the Nabhi Kriya sequence taught by Yogi Bhajan. And the timing, full time, is 10 minutes for this move, 5 minutes for double legs, and 15 minutes for the opening up. And we're going to change that to 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and 4 minutes. And then we'll do a few postures to equalize that energy through the body. And then we'll do a relaxation. Just think of breathing and moving. Body's always slightly in motion. Just like the breath is always in motion through the body. Almost there. Last 10 seconds here. And then let's lower the right leg last as we begin with the left. And we'll bring both arms straight up from the shoulders. Palms are flat and facing each other, shoulder width apart. And we begin inhaling both legs to 90 and exhaling to the mat. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And here, if you begin to feel a little fatigued, imagine that you're breathing directly into your navel center. Just give your body that little extra it needs to keep going. And I never lay my legs completely down on the mat. I have to lift them back up again. Keeping them off the mat keeps the navel center engaged during the whole movement. Keep going. We're over halfway. Keep it up. And you can move this movement as fast or slow as your breath is carrying you. Last 30 seconds. You pick up your head like I'm doing to look at the clock. It makes it a little more difficult. But maybe you want the extra challenge. Now we'll count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's pull our knees into our chest. And isolating that energy in the navel center. Feel it pulsing. Feel the navel pulsing and the waves out to the crown of the head. The tips of the toes like ripples in a pond when you drop a pebble in. Relax into that energy. Bring your breathing back to long, slow, and deep. We're going to pick up our head from the shoulders. So curl up from the shoulders. Bring your nose between your knees. Tuck the hips towards the shoulders so that you curl into a ball. And we're going to begin opening up. Inhaling, bringing the arms out to the side, legs out 45 degrees. Exhaling, tucking under. Inhaling, opening up. And here I like to get a visual. I imagine that I'm a jellyfish moving through the water. Inhaling, opening up to the water, and exhaling, shooting it out as I move along. And again, synchronizing the movement with my breath. If you're having any problems with your neck as you lift up, just leave the head on the mat the whole time. You don't need to curl into a ball every time unless that works for your body. We're over halfway there. Keep going. Keep breathing and moving. play with my arm positions as they come up, getting all those little muscles on the sides. Almost there. Last few breaths. Your next exhale, leave the knees in, put your head down on the mat, grab onto the right leg, inhale the left leg to 90, and exhale to the mat. Inhaling up, exhaling down, pulling that right leg nice and tight to the body. Balancing the energy through the hips. And your next exhale is switch sides. Exhaling the left knee into the chest, grabbing on, inhaling the right leg to 90, exhaling to the mat. Inhaling up, exhaling down. You feel or hear popping from the thigh, just tilt the foot either in or out, whatever works for your body so that tendon doesn't cross over the hip bone. And it's not going to hurt you, but there is a little bit of pain when a tendon crosses a bone. More than anything, it's just a little alarming, so keep your tendons nice and safe. Next exhale, we'll switch sides. We'll do 2 rounds of this. Inhaling the left leg to 90, exhaling to the mat. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Again, synchronizing the movement with your breath. One of the most important things for me in yoga is keeping my breath synchronized with the movement. And when I'm in static postures, remembering just breathing long and deep. We'll have another class on Saturday. And that one will be a 75-minute class. Switching sides on your next exhale, inhaling the right leg to 90, exhaling to the mat. We'll draw this right knee into the chest at the next exhale. I'm going to rock from head to toe. Come sitting up. I always move down the mat with that posture. I'm going to take my glasses off here. Just let the blood come back to our heads, and then we're going to stand up. So let's come standing off of the mat. We put the hands flat against the ceiling. Imagine pushing towards the ceiling with flat palms. Just look down, make sure that the feet are right underneath the hips. We're going to be inhaling up and exhaling, folding at the waist. Just imagine pushing that energy out to the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet. We're inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep the arms right by the head the whole time. Get going. Inhale, come up. And exhale, let's come lying on our backs for Shavasana and a chime bow. So first of all, lay on your back, shake your arms out. The arms just fall right out of the shoulder sockets. Shake the legs out. Let the legs just fall right out of the hip sockets. Close your eyes here. Go inside. Feel your body on the mat. And we'll do a 3-part relaxation before the chime bath. So I want you to bring your attention to your toes. As you begin your inhale, flex the toes, the soles of the feet, the heels, ankles, shins, calves. Pull up on the kneecaps. Feel that tension wrap around the backs of the knees. Flex the thighs, the quads. Squeeze. Create as much tension as you can here. The more tension that you can muster and bring to that area of the body, the more you can let go. As you exhale, release. Relax. Feel that tension just melting into the mat beneath you. Moving up the body. Begin your inhale and flex the pelvic floor muscles. Flex the glutes. Flex the lower back, lower abdomen, mid-abdomen, mid-back. Squeeze your rib cage around your internal organs like you're giving them a hug, and flex your pectoral, chest muscles. Squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Create as much tension as possible. And as you exhale, release. Relax. Let the tension melt into the mat beneath you. And take a few breaths to get all of that tension out of the midsection of the body. And bring your attention to your hands. I want you to ball your hands into fists. And even as you do this, it's a very powerful mudra. You might feel some emotion come to you. Just let that emotion sit in the palms of the hands, and begin your inhale and squeeze your fists. Flex from the wrist to the elbow, elbow to the shoulders. Pull your shoulder blades behind your back and shrug your shoulders up to your ears. And then make a sourpuss face, like you ate something very bitter. Flexing every muscle in the face. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Create as much tension as you can. And as you exhale, release, relax. Let the tension go. And I'm going to begin to give you a chime bath. And as I begin here, I hope the sound comes over well. This is my maiden video, so we'll tweak it from here. Just walk yourself back through your body mentally. Start with your toes. Move to the crown of your head, just noticing if any tension needs to be released. And consciously release it by flexing the muscles in that area and letting the tension go. When you're ready, just dive into the vibration. Become one with sound. Become a sound wave. begin to bring yourself back into your body. Wiggling your fingertips and your toes, encircling your wrists and your ankles, first one direction and then the other. And rub the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet together, stimulating the thousands of nerve endings in the hands and feet, and fully bringing yourself back present into your body, calm, relaxed, energized. Stretch your body out long. Move your arms into a T. I'm going to start by bending just the right leg, or you can mirror image me here. Right leg, tuck the toes behind the left knee. We're going to keep the left leg in line with the body and roll onto the left hip. Right hip is straight towards the ceiling. Keep both shoulder blades on the mat. Take the left hand and place it on the right knee. And see if you can't pull that knee a little closer to the earth as you turn and look over the right shoulder. And relax the spine here. Just waking you back up. Gentle supine twist. And rolling back. Flatten the hips. I'll do this one from the side. We're bending the left leg, tucking the toes behind the right knee, rolling onto that right side, keeping that right leg in line with the body. Place the right hand on the left knee, flatten both shoulder blades to the mat, and turn and look over the left shoulder. And relax your spine. Relax back onto the back, flatten the back, pull the knees into the chest and rock from head to toe. Massage the spine and come sitting up in easy pose. We'll end just a couple of breaths of alternate nostril breathing. So I just want you to be sure that you're sitting straight up on the sits bones. Lengthen up through the spine. Bring the crown of the head level to the earth, but don't hunch down. We want to be nice and tall. Relax the shoulder blades down. And keeping the head forward with the chin level. We don't want to tilt any which way direction. We want to keep that nice and that the nervous system is all connected. Bring your right hand up to your nose, your face. You're going to plug up your right nostril with the thumb and inhale through the left. Plug up the left nostril with the pinky or ring finger and exhale through the right. Inhale and switch. And after you've exhaled through your left nostril, it's time just relax the hands down. Bring the hands into prayer pose at the heart center. And we're going to end with a one long Om and one Sat Nam. So let's inhale to begin. For 7 waves Sat Nam. Sat Nam. balance your energies with the Earth's magnetic field. Excellent. Thank you for joining. I see that you're here, Samantha. All right. So I'm going to be posting these videos a couple days a week. I'm going to be accepting donations for these, and I will be picking my local practitioners to split the money, the proceeds with, because I'm personally not in danger of having, any ill effects at the moment. My day job is secure. I love teaching yoga, and all my yoga classes are canceled. So I have 7 yoga classes that are no longer going, and that I already miss them. So I missed 4 so far in this half week. So what I'm going to do is be picking different people in my field to donate half of the proceeds to, so that they can stay afloat during this time. I appreciate you watching, participating, and I will post this later so you can use this anytime you like. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.